Hi folks, welcome back to The Addicted Bookworm, and it's time for me to do another review of The Ashes and the Star-Cursed King by Carissa Broadbent. Okay, so this was the second book that when I rolled the dice, this is the number that popped up. Alright, so we continue this whole story. It takes place after the death of the king, whose name is Vincent, and his half human, half vampire daughter got her air mark and all that type of stuff. And it starts off with like her really, really, hating him because he killed her father so that he could become king. And I am going to be very clear. If some guy killed my parents, I would definitely not want to be with him. You would have to rape me. I don't care. You would not be, I would not willingly have you come into my bed. And during the wedding night, it happens. I don't know why the author would, I don't know why, because the author doesn't get it that this is not normal behavior for anyone who has just lost their father. I'm like, no, it isn't. I gave this 3 stars on Goodreads. I like the battle scenes. The battle scenes are good, but there is one scene in the book that I am never, ever going to forget in my entire natural existence. Okay? Scene is children. So, this is my big issue with romantasy. They do some fucked up shit. They do some stuff that you would never see in high fantasy at all. And people were able to get past it. I'm sorry. It worked for Anne Rice. It does not work for Carissa. It does not. And what scene is that? Well, there is this dinner party that she and her soon-to-be husband is going to. Okay? And literally, there are people that are there. There are humans. There are humans. Why are humans at a dinner party with vampires? Well, because they're food. That's exactly what they are. And that would be fine if it was you got adults that are dining on the people that are there. But then there's children doing it. And why are they dining on human beings? Because they were turned by the mistress of the house. She turned all of these children into vampires. And they're feeding on these people. They're supposed to be the picture of innocence and sweetness. And what are they? They're blood-sucking monsters. I'm sorry, I cannot approve of that. Anne Rice had Louis and his friend turning... Well, no, it was Louis. It was Louis. No, it was Lestat, sorry. Lestat. Lestat is the one who turned Claudia into a vampire. It worked because of the scene. When you have, 20 or 30 children who are blood-sucking vampires, they will never grow old. They will never grow up. You're like, what the fuck is this? Okay. I don't know why you think you're Anne Rice. You are not Anne Rice. And I feel like that she's trying to draw on the whole thing of vampires turning children into vampires because she thinks that it makes her like Anne Rice. And I'm sorry, it does not make you Anne Rice. It makes you stupid. And I cannot, no. I'm going to say this. No. Absolutely fucking no. But as I said, I gave it 3 stars, and because I liked the battle scene, and I liked Misha, then that's her, how you pronounce her name. She was a great character. I really liked Misha. She was a great character. Too bad she's leaving. She left at the end of the second book, but I really did like her. But that scene, it disgusted her, disgusted the soon-to-be queen and her soon-to-be husband slash king. And what does he do to one of the human women so that she does not have to watch her death coming to her? He has a little trick that allows him to end someone's life quickly. That way they don't suffer. And I did like that about him. I did like that about him. Anyways, I have the third book, but I will be reading that book in January. I'm not reading it next month. Hell fucking no, I am not doing that. But after that, I'm not getting any more of her books. This series has turned me off from all books that she writes in the future. I will not be getting any more books from her at all. No. No. Anyways, yeah. So I will be drawing the dice for the next read, and I will see you next time. So until then, keep reading those books. Bye.